Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Sacramento Kings. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. 5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Garnett. Lets it go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Pippen. Leonard outside. They set the screen. Takes a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Bryant outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3. On target from range.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Bryant outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And he gets it back.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First team foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Duncan. Pass to Leonard. From downtown. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Duncan, inside. Here's Pippen, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Timeout called, Sacramento. Minute 32 left in the first. Pass to Garnett. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, at his speed and movement. We need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Leonard looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's Tatum with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Here's Artest. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And the second free throw is good.
Taking 3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Here's Pippen. And so the first quarter is in the books. Sacramento on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Kings lead by 5. Now Bryant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
San Antonio with the ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard passes to Duncan. Back to Leonard. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Here's our test. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Pippen. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. With the spin, taking it inside. SGA.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
The Kings leading. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant inside. Counted. Bryant's got 8.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Leonard, covered by Bryant. And the basket by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's our test. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's a screen. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Pippen. We've got a minute 48 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Bryant. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Kings trailing. Here's our test. He's got 5. And Bryant good for 3. 11 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Duncan. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's our test. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pippen, pass to Duncan. Now Leonard. Here's the 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tatum. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sacramento on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Spurs trail by 4. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And the basket by Pippen.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Bryant outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Duncan.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Stepping to the free throw line for the Spurs.
Good on both. Tatum with it. Still no points. Pass to Artest. Back to Tatum. Puts it up. Rebound by San Antonio. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Tatum.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Here's Artest. He's got 6. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen, hounded by Tatum. They set the pick. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. Off with the layup. And it's the Kings ball. Here's Artest. Bryant, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. The baseline J. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pippen, pass to Duncan. Pass to Leonard. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Kings. Bryant outside for the lead. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. San Antonio again missing. Pippen's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Pass to Tatum. Bryant from deep three-point land. And the 3 off target.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's San Antonio's ball. And here's Leonard. Give him 8. To win the drought. Leonard, a threat from deep.
3.
3/4 of play and a close one here. San Antonio on top. They lead by 3. And time for a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pippen in at the 1. Pass to Artest. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Good work defensively by Leonard.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Artest. Back to Bryant. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Garnett. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio leading. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Pass to Pippen. Fires the 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Now Bryant. Now Tatum. Leonard defending. Fades. Tatum. Shot is good. And Sacramento leads by 1.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to San Antonio's coach address his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Leonard. Excellent D there from Bryant. Leonard's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. Right side Tatum. Pass to Bryant. 18 feet out. Count it!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Bryant against Leonard. In the cold spell. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Garnett. 20 seconds left in the game. Here's our test. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics facing the Dallas Mavericks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Jordan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. Curry finds Anthony. Chamberlain with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Giannis outside to the middle. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Howard. Curry, a screen on Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Howard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Jordan. A three-pointer, no good. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So we're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Anthony after Luka Doncic's bucket. And the basket by Curry.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Jordan against Anthony. Jordan passes to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic, no good. Here's Dallas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Howard kicks to Anthony. Pass to Jokic. Over Doncic. And it's Jokic missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Doncic. Jordan, that's for 2. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jokic passes to Curry. They get it back. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Doncic. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Doncic has got 5 now.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Doncic against Curry. Back to Jokic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
They grab their own miss. Chamberlain goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Jokic fires from way outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2, they've got Nikola Jokic. Howard is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Anthony, and it's Curry in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Anthony's shot is off. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Still yet to score. Jordan outside. No good on the triple. Here's Jokic. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Curry's got 7 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. And the first one at the line is good.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Jokic. Curry deciding where to go with it. Rebound, Boston. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Doncic knocks in the 3.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Curry wide open. The Mavericks rebound.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
It's his first trip to the line. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics leading by 3. Throws it up high. It's deflected. Jokic with the steal. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Back to Curry. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Giannis. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic passes to Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry's gone 2 of 4 shooting from 3-point land. Chamberlain with a screen on Jokic. Curry against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Doncic converts inside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Outside Curry. From deep 3-point land. Again, Curry missing. The Celtics with the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Giannis passes to Doncic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Anthony against Jordan. Outside Anthony. Over Jordan. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Celtics. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Celtics, Doncic out there with Embiid. Then there's Chamberlain, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Jordan in at shooting guard.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Howard. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Outside Howard. The offensive rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Yep, that one goes. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Jokic against Embiid. Curry, a screen on Embiid. Outside Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and drop plenty of fouls.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Giannis passes to Doncic. Embiid inside. O'Neal's there. Embiid, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Pass to Anthony. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. Here's Anthony, guarded by Jordan. Jordan against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. Anthony's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1.
2 Celtics foul. Will Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Outside Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out more ways to score inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The 3 from Anthony. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Jokic against Giannis. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 so far. Giannis against Curry. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Curry. Chamberlain with the block. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
To the inside, here's Curry. Nice D from Doncic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Mavericks trail by 3. Jokic kicks to Anthony. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Doncic with a screen on Jokic. Doncic against Curry. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Curry against Doncic. Howard with a screen on Doncic. Curry with another miss. Jordan dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. A nice shot by Doncic. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another miss by Curry. Doncic against Curry. Doncic muscles past the defense.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Curry fires from way outside. Dallas again missing.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That's on Shaq. And that one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Howard with it. And here's Jokic. Down low, O'Neal. Count it!
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some fire.
It's Jordan with the drive. Over Anthony. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
On its way from Curry for 2. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic fires from way outside. Doncic with the steal, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Right wing. And here's Jokic outside. Off target with that shot. So we see Boston get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Orlando Magic. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Artest in at the 1. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 1.
Here's Durant. Over to the wing. Takes it inside. McGrady, good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And it's the Kings ball. Here's Artest. Pass to Bryant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Durant against Bryant. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Durant. Pass to McGrady. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
And here's Bryant outside. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's McGrady. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. And it's Sacramento's ball. 4-point game. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bryant's gone 4 for 6 from the field. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. The Magic head coach and I got a chance to talk. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Artest. Pass to Garnett. And Tatum, here we go. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. Up top, Davis. Here's McGrady. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
Now here's Bryant. 11 points in the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Durant. Here's McGrady. He got a piece of it. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant outside. 4-3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Deflected. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Magic trail by 6. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Garnett in at power forward. Offensive rebound, Robinson.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Bryant against Durant. Pass to McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's our test. He's scoreless. Pass to Bryant. Lets a 3 fly. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Outside Tatum. Now here's Bryant. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Magic trail by 5. Wembanyama. Pass to Davis. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball. And once he gets it, it's all over.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Bryant outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Bryant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And he can't hit the second. Tatum against Wembanyama. Bryant outside. Let's go with a three. And another miss by Sacramento.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's McGrady. Pure from three-point range. McGrady's got 12.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Bryant outside. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Artest. McGrady grabs a miss. Orlando leading. Pass to Durant. Here's McGrady. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Artest. No made baskets yet. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Outside Davis. Pass to Durant. The three. And Bryant pulls it down. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 1. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Knocks down the triple. He's got 15.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest every arc.
Tatum looking it over. Six to shoot. And it's blocked by Davis. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. McGrady, the pass to Robinson. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Left side Durant. Hauled in by the Kings. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Artest. Bryant outside. Here's Garnett. To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. There's the block. And they get it back. Outside Wembanyama. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. McGrady, the pass to Wembanyama. Floats one up. Durant's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Here's Bryant. And he drains the quick shot. Bryant's got 18. Here's McGrady. He's got 15. Pass to Durant. Here's McGrady. Shot on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Sacramento's ball. And here's Bryant, guarded by Durant. Bryant, no good. Here's McGrady. 17 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Outside Davis. Pass to Durant. The three. Called in by the Kings. And here's Tatum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tatum, a screen on Durant. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant. Here's the floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so Durant will bring it up for Orlando. 2-point game. Pass to McGrady. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. McGrady. Orlando again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to McGrady to stop the run. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Here's McGrady. From deep, Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Pass to McGrady. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant outside. Here's Garnett, guarded by Durant. And here's Tatum. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Artest can't get it to go. Magic trail by 7. Outside Davis. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Here's McGrady. A deep 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Artest. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got 31 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Timeout. Magic.
It's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's our test. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Magic trail by 10. Pass to McGrady. Robinson with it. Hounded by Tatum. Outside Durant. To end the drought. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Durant.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Davis against Tatum. And he's going for the lob. Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Davis misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Robinson, a screen on Bryant. Here's McGrady. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Tatum against Davis. Bryant outside. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Jason Tatum. First personal foul.
Free throw is good from Durant. 40 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's our test. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Here's Garnett. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's McGrady. And so it's Sacramento with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at welcome to this Thursday night. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Joel Embiid out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jordan, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Pass to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now, here is George after LeBron James's miss. And Thompson gets it to go.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic dishes to Jordan. Back to Doncic.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot.
LeBron passes to Gilmore. Pass to Thompson. Pulls it up. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. Jordan with it. He's covered by Thompson. Jordan against Thompson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Gilmore, guarded by Chamberlain. And LeBron throws it down.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Doncic. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. The three for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, you can see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
From deep, James. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jordan. Back to Giannis. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Misses and the dry spell continues.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's LeBron. From deep three-point land. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Celtics trail by 7. We've got Mutombo. Klay Thompson is out there with James. Then it's George, and it's Gilmore in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis. James,
the pass to Gilmore. Floats it up for... Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace. Although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. That's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Celtics trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 34 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Chamberlain kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
And Brent, for all the talent the Atlanta Hawks have had in recent years, playoff success has not been there.
Well, close to the finals in 2021, but they haven't been past the first round since. I think the 21 run actually accelerated expectations for this team a little bit beyond where they were in their development. So they've come back to earth just a little bit. We'll see if next year they can build to get back to a position where they can have playoff success.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody." Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Pass to Mutombo. Here's George. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Gilmore. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Doncic finds Giannis. Jordan at the elbow. Stolen by Thompson. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James misses.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Doncic passes to Jordan. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Thompson, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Jordan. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three for Doncic. And the three ball is good.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's LeBron. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the steal. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks on top, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going to work. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Boston, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Michael Jordan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Embiid. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after LeBron James's miss. Antetokounmpo against James. 4 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Pass to Gilmore. Thompson with it. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the 3.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Celtics trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
To check out Luka Doncic here. Great showing for him last season. First in scoring, And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Pass to Jordan. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the basket by LeBron James, and stolen by James. James driving, and LeBron throws it down.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Doncic after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Luka wanting it more.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Thompson outside. Back to LeBron. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. Embiid powers it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Thompson. There's the triple. The rebound by the Celtics. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Jordan, defended by George. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got George. James is out there with Thompson. And it's Mutombo, and it's Gilmore in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's George. Mutombo is screen on Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. And they recover it. On the wing, James. Over Giannis. A shot by LeBron, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's Doncic missing. The Hawks leading by 4. Now here's Thompson. Pass to James. Doncic with the steal. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic against Thompson. Outside, James. Front past the arc. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. We've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Up top, Doncic. Defended by George. Doncic kicks to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
James against Giannis. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Play answers.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Here's Jordan. Good D by Thompson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
George, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Doncic dishes to Jordan. Back to Doncic. Mutombo against Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, more and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. James, the pass to Gilmore. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain dishes to Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game. Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Now here's Jordan. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
43 seconds left in the 4th. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giannis against James. Giannis passes to Embiid. Got a piece of it. LeBron kicks to Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Jordan, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Jordan. From outside, off the mark. Embiid against LeBron. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. Now the Hawks with it. James passes to Thompson. James inside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with the Hawks head coach. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brian. On the wing, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Blocked! Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to James. Shot is up. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Artest, defended by Thompson. And here's Bryant outside, and he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Thompson for 3. And Atlanta misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Tatum. Blocked! And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. Double team on James. And there's a 3-second violation. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Now here's Bryant, outside Tatum. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Artest. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
James with the ball. Thompson outside. And there's a pick. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. They need this. No good off the glass.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Artest. And another Sacramento 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Gilmore. Still without a bucket. Pass to Thompson for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Tatum. From deep 3-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And so in the game for the Kings, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Artest in at the point guard position. Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Second free throw, no good. Hawks trail by 9. George, right side. Pass to James. Launches a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Artest. George defending. Bryant outside. Over Thompson. Bryant, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Hawks. Here's Mutombo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tatum.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
One shot. And the free throw, no good. Sacramento leading by 7. On the wing, Tatum. Check by James. James against Tatum. Pass to Bryant. There's the triple. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Bryant. And here's James. Thompson outside. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum pulls it in.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Artest. He's got 6. Bryant a screen on George. Bryant right side. Shoots over Thompson. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 5 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now James. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Mutombo. The 3 from Thompson. Sacramento grabs the miss. 1:44 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Artest. Back to Tatum. Shoots over George. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Garnett. Good on the bucket. Garnett's got his second basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The 3, James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Garnett. And he lobs it up top. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Now, here is James.
Kings foul. His first. Team second.
George passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. The three is up. Rebound by Sacramento. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant, no good. Hawks trail by 10.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Artest. Misses in close.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Tatum's got the ball here for Sacramento. LeBron James out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's George, and it's Mutombo in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. George finds Thompson. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Tatum, a screen on Thompson. Here's Artest. Check by James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum against George. Tatum can't hit. Hawks trail by 5. Thompson left side. Here's Gilmore. George with it. Fires the 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
James outside. Pass to Gilmore. Poke loose. Bryant with it. He has 7. Left side, Tatum. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Bryant. Out to the right wing. Pass to Garnett. 1:44 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Ooh, poked away. And they recover it. Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Now Bryant to get back on track. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Bryant's got 10.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Thompson, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shots from the top of the key. Tatum gets the bucket. And Sacramento leads by 4.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
George passes to Gilmore. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot's good by Thompson.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Bryant inside. James is there. Bryant, no good.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
And here's James. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sacramento on top, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Hawks trailing. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5.
The kid name, the tempo. Mid-second.
Here's our test. Pass to Bryant. Over James. And here's Bryant. Six to shoot. The 3 is up. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James up top, covered by Bryant. James passes to Gilmore. Here's Mutombo. George for 3. That one no good. Here's our test. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Here's Tatum. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to James. Pass to Gilmore. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Kings in transition. Here's our test. 3-pointer, no good. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
James can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Here's our test. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Left side Tatum. Releases from 15. And off the glass. That one's good. And Sacramento leads by 3.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. A minute 53 left in the game. James passes to Mutombo. Tipped! Fast break, here we go! On the wing, Tatum. George defending. Puts up a deep three. And they'll get another chance. And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost an opportunity in a three-point play.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Pass to Gilmore. Back to James. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gilmore passes to Mutombo. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Now, here is James. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Artest. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Team 7. Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
They set a pick. James passes to Mutombo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Tatum against George. Bryant outside. Here's Artest. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And Sacramento leads by 8.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Shooting for Sacramento. Artest. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.